Donald Trump just dropped a huge bombshell for the future of Adam Schiff and his mortgage fraud. This is Michael Boucher with the Freedom Front News, and let's dive in.
You're a developer, very successful developer. How does a family afford to live in a one-bedroom apartment?
No, it looks like Adam Schiff really did a bad thing. They have him. Now, let's see what happens. It's not up to me. It's not up to, I stay out of it purposely. But it's mortgage loan fraud. It's a big deal. He defrauded banks and insurance companies and the federal government. But it's very simple. It's mortgage loan fraud. And you're right. It's a lot of people to live in a one-bedroom apartment, right? But he put it down. But he has a lot of other things far worse than that. So, no, Adam Schiff, they have him 100% on mortgage fraud. Now, if there's anybody else in this room except you would have no problem. But anybody else in this room, you'd have a problem. I'd have a problem. Yeah, please.
And this could be bad news for Adam Schiff. It's clear that Donald Trump has passed this along to the Department of Justice to investigate this, to make sure that hopefully there should be some convictions here coming forward and making sure that Adam Schiff is held responsible for his actions here. You know, the problem with a lot of politicians, and it's not just Adam Schiff, it's all of, even Republicans and Democrats, we see this, but you see it a lot with the Democrats right now, especially because Donald Trump's in office, is because they feel like they're above the law. They feel like the rules are for us, the American public, and not for them. Adam Schiff is a perfect example of that, considering that he was running for Senate in 2023 in California, but he had his primary residence originally in Maryland so that he could get more favorable tax deductions, more favorable tax situation, and then also that he can get more favorable loans as well. Let's dive into Fox News to see what they had to say about this. This was about a week ago, so this is still developing. But Senator Adam Schiff is under criminal investigation for mortgage fraud. The investigation comes a month after a story broke about the Federal Housing Financing Agency sending a criminal referral to the Department of Justice, alleging Schiff, in multiple instances, falsified bank documents and properly records to acquire more favorable loan terms. In a 2011 affidavit signed by then the California congressman, Schiff certified that a property in Montgomery County, Maryland, is his primary residence. Big no-no there, Adam. Schiff also owns a condominium in Burbank, California, which he also claimed as his primary residence as recently as 2023 during his campaign for Senate. Schiff's office did not immediately respond to Fox News. So this is a pretty big deal. Obviously, Adam Schiff could face some serious repercussions for this, but honestly, the problem is you hear stuff like this come up all the time and nothing actually happens. There's no actual prosecution, and these politicians are just able to get away with all the crap that they're doing. So hopefully this is an opportunity for the Department of Justice and Donald Trump now being in office to prosecute politicians who've been breaking the law, because honestly, I think the American public is sick of this. We're sick of seeing people who are in office that feel like they're above the law, that they can scapegoat any sort of responsibility, and that they actually need to be held accountable. And that's what the American people want to see. They want to see justice. They want to see people who are actually committing crimes to actually face justice, to face what they need to face, and not just feel like we're the lower class because we're not politicians. So, I'm hoping something comes of this. Donald Trump is very much hinting that the Department of Justice is seriously looking into this and that there could be hopefully prosecutions coming soon. So with that being said, this is Michael Boucher with the Freedom Front News. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and share for more. Thanks, guys. Bye.